Just want to document some of the progress we've made since the last video. This is just going in through the big sliding glass door is going to be. Show you some of the walls. The plastic bags laying down in here is just filled with straw. Using that for stuffing voids. They'll have other purposes as we progress. You see we've put up some walls, shared elsewise in pictures. You can start to see some of that in the video here. This is the sewing room study area. Nice window. And sewing area is going to be in front of that window all across that wall. Over to that frame wall, interior wall. And where these things are stored here, I will have a desk study area. And back in the main part of the house, we'll go back around and look where the mudroom is. Oh, while we're here, this is that light clay straw mix rammed into the wall that we tried out a couple weeks ago. And I'm really excited about that. It really worked well. It's amazing the strength of that. I wouldn't have thought so just looking at it or putting it in there. This is the mudroom. I'm going to back out what would be the main door to it. So I'm backed out of that. We'll go in that way and look at it. So this is the main door. We have plastered this wall. You can see the cracks in that plaster. It's because it's got a lot of clay in it. It's just the first coat, also called the Discovery coat. It shows some of the contours of the bales. I've put some straw up there that wasn't when we plastered. We'll be plastering that later, soon, hopefully. Some above the door. And the doorway, the mudroom. There's a doorway right in front of it. Goes to the laundry room and a wall. It's not filled in. Has this large window. There's plastic on the outside to keep any weather, water, rain, and stuff off of the bales while we're doing this work. There will be a ceiling in here, of course. And this is the laundry room with will be a stairway to the root cellar straight through the door. Standing in the door, looking across, it's got two large windows, and that is the laundry room. Going out of the mudroom into the main part of the house to this doorway. And there's what's left of our straw bales. Something I'm very pleased with is that scaffolding, which a friend has lent me. Started to wall up, stack bales for that as far as we got to the edge of the front door, across the front of the house. That was all tied into doing it in the kitchen. You can see we've done the kitchen. And then today, just today, I've done some others. I did the rest of this wall, which that adjust. And there's still a gap between that downstairs and upstairs. But I have plastic upstairs to keep any rain off. This is the dining, eating area in front of this window. We'll have a window seat. Straw bales above it. The door into the kitchen, going out to the summer kitchen. The sink will be in front of that large window. I'm now standing in the kitchen area, in the corner of the kitchen, looking back at the dining area, where our table will be for eating, just right here near the kitchen. Again, that's the sewing room study straight back. The mudroom's in the doorway to the left side. And that's the doorway that will head out to what will be the summer kitchen. Some of the things to see is how we've pinned the walls. These are just saplings that are tied through the bales to the other side to the 2x4 framework that the siding will be on. Again, more pinning on this side. A couple on there, and that to the left of this window, which looks out onto the front porch. And that and what is above us is a ceiling. we just put in them a couple weeks ago. We'll continue making progress. Thanks for sharing this journey with us.